Oops, sorry, just trying to get the angle right here. Sorry, I'm still a bit sniffly, so yeah, still got this head cold a bit. Sorry, I'm really chesty. I think I'm going to have to up my inhalers, so I haven't been good and upped them yet. So I thought I'd empty my, as you can see, my junk box is rather full, so I thought I'd empty, it needs some emptying. Oh, hi Kylie. I'm not too bad as, oh, hi Kylie. I'm not too bad as, I'm just a little bit chesty still. I've still got a bit of this head cold, I think. I had a lovely birthday. It was really nice. Mum and I went round the charity shops. How are you? How are you doing? Oops. Trying to get myself comfy. Can't quite get there. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. Tablet's playing up as usual. So the connection might be a bit bad because of this. That's all right, don't worry. It was a surprise thing. I thought, oh, I just wanted to come on and do a video, and I thought doing it live was so much easier than, you know, uploading. It takes so long. So I've just got this scrappy bit left. Oh, that's right. It's my brain. It's mushy brain. Yeah, this. So yeah, I just want to empty my junk box a bit. It's got rather full. So I've had a nice day playing on the sewing machine. I got some dissolvable fabric when we picked up my sewing machine on my birthday. Not dissolvable fabric, dissolvable stabiliser. Yeah, I think it's the weather. Mine was buffering a bit, so I had to refresh. I'm sure it's a stupid weather playing up. This weather is not funny. Not nice weather at all. I don't want to use that yet. What else have I got? I think it, oh no, it's horrible when your internet plays up, but this weather certainly doesn't help at all. It's not the most pleasant of weather at all. It's piddling it down here. Absolutely, yeah. And this Lily's gone out again. I'm trying to sort of gradually get her used to coming back indoors, and she's just not a happy bunny, bless her. Oh, I don't know if that's going to stick or not. Let's use wet glue on this. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Junk out of my junk box to put in Junkie Joe. I just like gluing things down, and was going to do my paper craft video tonight, but wasn't feeling up to prepping stuff for it today, so I'll probably do that tomorrow. Yeah, I've just felt a bit wanted to play with my sewing machine and stuff. So I played with that. Hold on, I'll just grab the bit that I played with. So I've got this dissolvable stabiliser, and I've got a bit of fabric on the back that I didn't like. It's still quite damp, and then I've just sort of gone a bit crazy with the sewing, free motion, and put a load of scrap bits of fabric on there, and then hopefully I can turn it into a cover for a junk journal. But it's got to dry because the stabilizer you wash off, so just in cold water, and then you let it dry naturally. But yeah, so I had fun doing that this afternoon. I needed something a bit different to do. Thank you. I just need, you know, some days you just want to play with something different. I might just put that like that. And what can I put over it? I don't know what that came from, but let's put that across there, and then that'll hold that down. So I want to make some more of those covers somewhere, but the stabilizer's not overly cheap. It's, from where I get it from, it's £10 a roll, and there is quite a bit on it, but it's just, I don't want to sort of go a bit mad with it. I've got two dangly bits sticking out there. What else have we got? Let's use up this other bit. Looks like it might just be you and I at the moment. Double trouble. So what have you been working on, Kylie? Craft-wise? I forgot to message Margie to say that I was on. Oops. I'm slacking a bit with my messaging of people lately. I think my brain is in about 20 different places. Oh, Halloween. Yeah, I don't mind Halloween, just not on my doorstep. I think I'm just going to... Oh, no, that's going to cover that up. Let's save that for something else. Right, what we're going to put there that's smallish. Let's pop that there. I'm trying, with this book, not to have too many gaps. Of course, this glue moves about for a little once. Let's just rub that down. Oh, it's always the way. I'm actually quite lucky that I got on and did what I wanted to do today. I actually tried to do some of my jigsaw puzzle, because I like doing jigsaws as well, and I just couldn't get into it, so that's why I ended up doing the sewing. It was like, oh, I just can't get into it. That's... Oh. Okay. Some reason YouTube decided to go off my tablet. It's like, what's going on there? I'm sure this weather's not helping at all. Stinky weather. I've actually had to put the heating a bit on today. Right, let's use Pritt Stick. I've got all these different glues out, and I'm trying to eke them out, because there's other things I want to buy that are more important than glue, in my opinion. Oh, this, it was out of a, oh, what? And I've got the book down beside me. It was that flower book that I brought, the Oxford Book of Garden Flowers. And there were some bits that I just couldn't fussy cut. So I thought, oh, I'll just put them straight into my junk book. And I've actually put some of these images on my Etsy shop. So I've done a pack of 50 vintage book pages. So there's music paper. Yes, yeah, so I put that on today. And then there's just bits that I just couldn't, fussy cutting's not my strong point. It's alright if it's a fairly basic image, but sometimes when it's fussy I just couldn't do it. So I've cut out some images to use on some future items. And then I thought I'll keep a couple for myself for Junkie Joe. Excuse me, stupid cough. Let's use tape on that. So yeah, I was quite pleased to get my sewing machine back, and it's like brand new. It's lovely. It's working much nicer, and I got my needle threader back, so I'm happy about that. I think I'm just going to pop that on there. Oh, I don't want these pages. Hi Zoe, how are you? Good to see you. Decisions. Yeah, I'm trying to get Lily to stay in with this bad weather. It's not been easy. I've made her a little bed sort of on the single chair with one of my crochet blankets, and she just won't. I'm okay apart from this stupid cough. Other than that, I'm fine. It's just this stupid blinking cough. I think it's left over from my head cold. And I'm being naughty because I haven't upped my inhalers, so I really must do that, otherwise I'll be getting a smack from the asthma nurse when I next see her. Oh yeah, those coughs are just great that linger on. They're just so much fun. I said, as long as I get it all out the way now before Christmas, I don't care. So they can all happen now. Just leave me alone for Christmas. So will you be watching Jan's live stream tonight? I think she normally does a Saturday night. So will you be watching Jan tonight, Zoe? No, definitely don't want a Christmas cough, so I'd rather get all my stuff out the way now. And then I can be well for Christmas and New Year. We got some nice plans for Christmas, so I don't want to spoil it. I know that's what I watched some of hers, and then there's another paper crafter I like to watch. I know that's the trouble. A lot of us seem to do live streams on a Saturday. I think it's a good time for us all. Now, where shall I pop that? Let's pop that there. Oh, I think my glue's at it. Let's use this glue. At the moment, it's fairly handy because my sleep pattern's still not great, so it's quite handy having a few people I can watch. I want to watch Jessica Rapp, who's a paper crafter, well, she's a junk journaler, and I want to watch her because She's having a sale tonight, so I want to watch that. And then I've been watching some sewing videos today to get ideas for using my fabric scraps. Hi Margie. Sorry, I forgot to text you to say I was on. Hope you're well. Oh, it's lucky you haven't got smell-o-vision, because this glue really does pong. It's a lovely glue, but it's really pongy. Glad you're doing well. Hope you're behaving, Margie. Let's use some of this. Oh, that'll go there. Just perfect. Meant to be. So, Margie, are you going to be spending on Jessica's live, or are you going to behave tonight? Yeah, no, nor do I. I plan to get worse. I plan to be really, really bad. Had my paper crafting class yesterday, and I just kept making mistakes, and in the end I just had to use the word sausage. Hold on, let me just get what I made Friday. So Friday we did a lot of origami folding. So made this one. Oh yeah, sausages had to be said. I just had so much trouble. It was stamping this message, but on another card, because we had to block some of it off. So I made this one. Let's put that back over there. And this one. This is the one that went wrong, because the message is actually in a straight line. So we had to block it off, and I just kept making a mistake. I just could not think straight. But in the end, I got there. So I got that one. No, I know things were pretty bad, me saying sausages. And I love this box. This is actually going to be for my mum. I'm going to put a little something in there for her birthday. So it opens up. So this is actually the napkin fold card that I showed a tutorial on, and then you attach it to the box. So yeah, so that's going to be my mum's little gift. I'll put a little something in there, I'm not sure yet. Maybe some money or something, and then she can go and treat herself. So yeah, that's what I made Friday. Oh yes, the word plum came out and sausages. I was trying to be so good and not say anything rude. Not that they would have minded, but I try not to swear too much. But there are some days when you just have to have a good swear. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I need to make some more napkin cards. Sorry, I nearly started singing. That would not be good. Oh, I do love ripping paper. So therapeutic. Yeah, I will not be doing a tutorial on the box. Yeah, you Americans are bad. Bad influence, you Americans. I think that goes that way. That can go there. Yeah, I'd love to, I'd so love to go to the States, but it's just... Oh, this was off the cover of that flower book I brought. And I thought I just could not throw it away, so it went in the box. Let's pop. Is that going to go there? Yes, it will. Oh, I wish I could. I'd love to. I'd love to. It's on my bucket list. It is on my bucket list to go to the States. Canada's somewhere I'd love to go. Oh, very nice. Not too much gambling though, Zoe. And my brother went to Las Vegas for a stag do a few years back. It wasn't his thing. He said it was all right, but it just wasn't him. He's more of an outdoor person. I've got no idea what I'm doing. I'm just grabbing stuff and gluing it. It's just... Oh, you see, my gambling goes as far as 2p machines. I love 2p machines. I said if I ever won the lottery, I would definitely buy myself a 2p machine. I love them. We've actually got a friend who goes out to a lot of the things there because he supplies the gambling machines. So he actually works with gambling machines, and unfortunately he was out there when they had that shooting. Was it last year? Yeah. Much rather do buy on crafting stuff. But yeah, loved them. Absolutely loved 2p machines. I had one brought for me as a Christmas present, obviously many moons ago. And I loved it because then you could take the 2p's out and do it all over again. So it's a bit like a money box thing. Unfortunately, it got broken. Otherwise, it would be worth a bit of money now. Spread. Oh, thank you, Kylie. It's just random. It's just been very random. Whatever comes out the box goes on there. Out the box. On the box? Oh, crumbs. No, I haven't been drinking, I promise. But yeah, unfortunately, one of my my godmother, she's no longer with us, but one of her boys broke it because he was having a paddy that he hadn't won any money out of it, so he broke it, little bugger. Let's pop that there. Oh, tags from when I brought stuff. What a surprise. I do put some random stuff in my junk box. Yes, I'm not a mean little sausage. It's not my fault the machine didn't give him any money. I'm getting a terrible addiction for charity shops. I'm like, oh, Mum, if we're out somewhere, we can go to the charity shops. It's becoming a bit of an addiction for me. And I'm blaming Kylie for it. How am I going to glue that? Little blob there, blob there. Right, I'm going to put my little penguin there, I think. Penguin. Oh, I haven't had a penguin bar for ages. Yeah, it's definitely an addiction. There's a couple of lovely bookshops in Salisbury, and it's a bit... Actually, I might just add some more to this page. Yeah, it's definitely a problem. Oh, I see. See what you mean now. No, he was a spoilt little brat. He's a nice adult now, but back then he was a little brat. Right. Oh, hardly anything on these pages. I've been slacking. No, he's turned out to be a nice lad now. He's actually, if you watch Formula One, he's very close friends with Jenson Button. Obviously, Jenson Button doesn't race now, but yeah, so he's friends with Jenson Button. Jenson Button's actually a really nice chap. My mum's had some dealings with him. He's like donated a signed full cap and stuff like that. I want to put something on there. Yeah, he's donated a signed full cap and stuff like that when we've had our car shows and things. So he is a nice chap. I've not met him, but if my mum says he's nice, he has to be a nice person. My mum's a very good judge of character. Oh, got one of my long strips now. I have to say my brother's, I mean, I think my judgment of people was fairly good, but my brother's, he must have got it from his judgment of people is so spot on. Like if I've had boyfriends at all and Mark's met them, yeah, I love owls. I love them. They were, what were they out of? Were they, I'm not sure if they were given to me in a Happy Mail or I cut them out of something. But yeah, my brother's a great judge of character. So when I've had boyfriends and Mark's met them, I'm like, what do you think, Mark? You know, are they all right? And if he normally says, excuse me for the word, but if he goes, oh no, they're a knob, then it's not normally long afterwards that the relationship is finished. So yeah, I always ask Mark's opinion. I'm going to put a little tab on. Let's pop. Oh crumbs, that tab's sticking out quite a bit. Let's actually trim that down a bit. That's just a bit too long. And I'll just put a bit of tape in there. I think it's why I'm probably still single. Yeah, a knob. It's a very good word. Unfortunately, I've dated a few of them over the time. Got there. Right, so that's my little tab. I'm going to just stick that in there just because I can. Crumbs, I've got more in this box than I realised. I didn't realise I had that much in there. Well, I've now taught Margie, I've now explained what a wally is to Brooke. She was like, I'm not sure what it is. And I said, well, it's another word for like silly in the UK. Well, that can go there. It's like a lucky dip in here. It's like, oh, what's going to come out the box? I really think I do need to find a bigger box for my junk stuff. Oh no, I love Brooke. I think she's lovely. She does crack me up. Of course, she's doing a live, I think on Thursday. I wish people would stop having D-stashes because it's so tempting and I'm trying to eke out my... Yeah, I am. Thank you, Kylie. It's just so much fun. Yes, Wally is a name. Hello, Dawn. How are you? Yeah, I find it really relaxing just grabbing stuff and sticking it down, and I don't ever know how a page is going to come out. I actually have to say I'm preferring this way. Last time I did one with images and I got sort of not stressed, but it was like I wanted to have it sort of making a bit more sense, whereas this way I'm just enjoying it. I'm finding it a lot more relaxing. I'm good, thanks, Dawn. Other than a stupid cough, I'm good. I'm not that bad. Well, I might be bad in other ways, but I'm not bad health-wise at the moment. Well, for me. Oh, might have to dig the cough medicine out because I don't fancy coughing the night away. Come on. Ow. That's not funny. Thankfully I haven't cut myself, but that certainly wasn't funny. What's 24cc? I'm confused. Mind you, I'm easily confused. See, I'm a cup of tea drinker. Oh, Zoe, I see what you mean. I was like thinking, are we talking breast sizes? Sorry, I've mentioned the word boob. I'm sorry I've mentioned boobs, Margie. I thought Dawn was on about boob sizes then. Oh, crumbs, my mind went in the gutter then. Oh, no, see, mind you, I like hot orange squash, so I am a little bit odd in that way. I like hot orange squash. I thought it would give you a giggle. Work out. Oh, Zoe, oh, crumbs. Oh, dear. Yeah, I started it, I know. I'm sorry. I know. I just thought I'd get in there before you did, Margie. Let's just cut that down. I don't need all that. Where to put that bow? Let's put that bow there. Yeah, you'll have to be quicker. You'll have to try and beat, I'll have to try and beat you on Jessica's later on. That's just going to go there. Oh, I do love how this is coming together. I'm glad I decided to do this tonight rather than my paper craft videos. Oh. So I'll do my paper craft video tomorrow, I think, after I've had a nice lie in. Crumbs, this bit of paper's alive. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Let's do that. Right, I want to put something on these tags. So what have we got? What have we got that I can put on these tags? Oh, that can go on one. Let's use tape actually. I think boobs are a pain. I think men should have them. Right, so I've got something on that tag. Now I want something on this one. Don't know what that is, but it's going on there. Right, so we've got that on there. What else shall we add? Let's add a bit of this paper. Okay, Dawn, enjoy your crafting. Thanks for popping along. That's going to go there. Right, so I've got something on my tags so they can go back in there. Oh yes, I saw it was World Card Making Day. I'm just going to be a day behind with my video tomorrow. Oh, I see what you mean. I thought you meant thought you meant get on with your craft, and I see what you mean now. Yeah, I got given a lovely card making kit for my birthday from some friends, so I want to make some cards out of that, but for my own use, because I thought it might look a bit odd if they've given me something and I let's just rip that bit off, and I sort of sell the stuff. I thought it might look a bit odd, so they'll be for my own use. In fact, let me just grab it. It's a lovely kit. So yeah, so this is what they gave me. It's from Hobbycraft, and it's the Snow Cool, and it's got some lovely, let's put that down there. It's got like these lovely characters and stuff in. So yeah, I'm going to be making some cards for my own use out of that. So I thought that was very sweet of them. Oh, paper tray ink's lovely. Don't know if we have it over here. I'm hoping my I keep checking to make sure Jessica's parcel, well, not Jessica's parcel, but the parcel you did for me, Margie, of Jessica's stuff. I keep checking to make sure it hasn't been delivered. I've like asked neighbours and stuff, and still no sign. And what's really weird is my brother lives in Australia, and normally his birthday card comes a couple of days before my birthday, and it hasn't turned up, and he's really upset, bless him. So we're not sure what's happened with the card that he sent me. I mean, there was no money in it. He just sends a nice card, so he's really quite annoyed that his card's gone missing. No, I didn't get a tracking, Margie. Hi, Carol. Hope you're well. Yeah, so I'm not sure. Yeah, no, I haven't got a tracking. I'll have to message Jessica and see. Maybe because you paid for it, I didn't get a tracking number, so I'll have to ask if there's a tracking for it. I'll message her on Etsy later on and just see. I'm sure it hasn't gone missing because my neighbours are really good. Well, if it's come to you, I think that's very cheeky, Margie, because you've got enough stuff. Don't worry, Margie, honestly, don't worry, because I gave Jessica my address, so don't worry. I'll ask her. I just thought I wanted to let you know, because I didn't want you thinking I hadn't done a video on it and sort of thanked you, because it was a lovely gesture. I didn't want you thinking I'd been rude and neglected you. Oh, I see. Oh, I've been brain dead lately. Not brain dead. I've just been, I think with losing Dylan, my brain has just gone really mushy and, you know, family stuff and things. It's just my brain's mush. I'm going to pop that there. Right, have I got any other little bits I could tuck in there? Don't think I have. Oh, you're sweet, Margie. I do seem to be keeping the most random bits of paper. My excuse is I'm blonde, but my hair's slowly getting darker as I get older. But yeah, I'm keeping really random stuff. Oh, Margie, I know it's horrible. Oh, thank you, Dawn. Now I'm going to go to the tape. I think this glue's getting to my head. It's so stinky. It's a good glue, but I think it's making my head a bit funny. So I'll go back to the tape. This book is getting so bulky. Oh, didn't realise I put that in there. Oh, great. I've got a frame. Yes, framer. I don't know if they, but just saying let's framer, it just reminded me of You've Been Framed when Jeremy Beadle used to do it. I used to love watching that. Yeah, it's a Crafter's Companion glue, but it is so stinky. It's really good, but I think with my sinuses and everything at the moment, it's just not helping. So back to good old double-sided tape. Yeah, it was a good show. I used to love that. And Matthew Kelly, when he used to do things and stuff, and oh, what's his name? Something Barrymore. There used to be some really good shows on. A Thick Neck. Thanks, Margie. Yep, A Thick Neck. That sounds about right. Oh, dear. That's all the tape off her. And I'm going to go jaunty, because me trying to do that straight could just be fun. Yes, that's it. Michael Barrymore. The things they used to do and stuff. I'm just glad I've got Netflix now, because telly isn't like it used to be. Good old Netflix. Mind you, I've been watching Vanity Fair and I'm loving that. Let's go in there. Yeah, I've Been Framed. Oh, thank you, Kylie. got some stars. Oh, there were stars in your eyes as well, wasn't there? So you'll be watching that, Zoe. I haven't watched Doctor Who in quite a while. I used to watch it when Billy Piper was in there, but I haven't watched it since. Oh, Crumb's getting attacked now. Yeah, so I haven't seen it since then. So it's quite a while since I've seen it. Oh, yes, sir. Yep. Used to love stars in their eyes. I mean, I can't sing for toffee. I was always asked to mime in choirs. And there's also one where they had people on who absolutely loved something and could tell, like, they had to like have a record time of how quickly they could guess something, and I can't remember what that was. Sorry, I was just listening to something. I thought I heard the cat, but I think it's the wind howling. That's because I talk of food. Yeah, Name That Tune. That was good as well. I think it's my fridge making funny sounds. I think I'm going to have to click the heating on again. It's got a bit chilly. Oh, well, I didn't put that on very well, did I? Let's use this thinner tape. Nothing wrong with talking to animals. Sometimes it's better than some humans. Oh, well, since Dylan's passed away, Lily is becoming a real meower. I don't mind for short periods, but sometimes she goes on and on. I think, will you just be quiet, Lily? I must admit, I am watching more and more YouTube. I watch the soaps because I like watching the soaps. So I normally watch them, and as soon as they're finished, I go and watch YouTube or read a book. The only time I think telly's good, I know I've said it before, is at Christmas. I love the Christmas movies. Oh, well, that page is done. I don't want to add any more to Mr. Teddy Bear page. I know, yeah, she's really missing Dylan. I've tried to make her a nice little bed in one of the chairs in the lounge, but she just won't settle unless I'm with her, and I think I can't be with her all the time. You know, there's things I sort of need to do. I even tried bringing her in to the office spare room because there's a bed there, and I thought she would like to. Oh, Carol, don't worry. Family comes first. Family has to come first. Don't worry about me. No, I do really feel for her. It's difficult. I'm just trying everything to try and make her feel happy coming indoors. I was hoping with the weather being so bad she'd be in, but no, she's off. I'm going to tuck that down there, I think. Yeah, I know she needs time, Margie. She's getting there. She is getting a lot better. Oh, some of my painted paper. So I just looked at it and I thought, oh, I made that. Oh, she's getting a lot of TLC, permanently cuddled. I don't know if you've ever seen the advert. on Facebook, there's a sweat top you can get and it's got a pouch in it so you can carry a cat round. And I jokingly said to Mum, oh, I could get that. Lily would love being carried round in that. I wouldn't get much done. Oh, thanks, Kylie. I'm all right. I'm fine. Stubborn bugger, me. Oh, crumbs, I said the rude word again, bugger. My grandpa hates me saying that. Oh, no, Lily would love it. And I know that if Dylan was around, he would have liked it too. So I would have been carrying 2 cats around. Bye, Zoe. Take care. Thanks for popping along. Oh, got some napkin. Let's use this. Let's pop that there. Oh, this is going to be fun to put down without a glue. So I'm going to guesstimate. That very technical term, guesstimate. Come on. No, pokey tool. Doesn't like sticking direct to this paper. Come on. Ah, that's working. Good old pokey tool. Quite happy today because I've sold one of my shawls that I've actually had on my Etsy for quite a while, so I was pleased that that's gone because I've got 20% off at the moment. I don't know if I said 20% off until, oh, I can't be bothered with these bits, until the beginning of November, but I'm going to what am I going to do? Because you can only do it for a month, so once November comes, I'll extend the 20% till the end of November. So it's 20% off everything. Oh, thank you, Kylie. Yeah, this one's going off to Guildford, so it's somebody that I don't know, which is really nice. I was going to call that a dinosaur, but it's not, is it? It's a tortoise. Oh, excuse me, pardon me. Oh, thank you, Dawn. You'll make me blush, you lot. Thank you, Kylie, for linking. You're very kind. And I know some of you might know her, Ali Cousins. She bought something for me that I posted last Tuesday, and then she's brought more stuff from me today that I'll be posting off on Tuesday again. I think she likes my freebie packs. So I've been teasing her, saying she's... And that will go there. So, okay, I've got a squirrel and a tortoise together. Okay, it's fine in my eyes. Benjamin Bunny. Oh, I love Benjamin Bunny. Good old Benjamin Bunny. She's in the UK. I can't remember whereabouts. She hasn't got a YouTube channel, but she has emailed me pictures. We did a flow swap quite a while back. Oh, that's going to cover up the bird, never mind. Quite a while back together, and she showed me what she did with it, and it was lovely. Oh, you lot in your crochet tutorials. I might do. I will try and do one. I'm not the best at showing because I do it. If you've ever knitted, my crochet is like how you knit, so I will try and do it somewhere. I will try and show how I crochet. Could be a very big giggle, but I will try and show. What's going to... I mean... Sorry, I'm just... Oh, Ben the Bun. Oh, a lively... Oh, I love border collies, but yes, they are very lively. They are very lively indeed. Yeah, I'll try to do, try and do it. I might do it like one Saturday or something. I'll try and do it live. And, oh, only just over. I wonder if I could fold that round. Yep. If I burnish it. I put a lot of bits of painted paper in here. I think it's when I was doing those tags and things. Oh. Oh, I loved it. I'm not a great crocheter. I can do shawls and stuff, but if I'm following a pattern, I find it easier to follow a grid pattern rather than a written pattern. I find grid patterns easier for me to follow. Why have I put that in there? For some reason I put an invoice in there and I'm like thinking, why? I will. I can show you the basic, definitely, of not casting on, but doing your slip stitch and your chain and stuff, and how to come back. Yeah, I can definitely do that. That's not too bad. Oh, got a load of butterflies. Let's stick them on here. Let's pop them in there. I was going to start a sticker book journal and then I changed my mind. And we've got this little one which can go there. Oh, thank you, Dawn. That's really kind. No, I'm not going to use that. And I'm not using that. Changing my mind. No, it's not liking that paper. Oh, don't be naughty. Yeah, me and this tape. Ah, got it. Hee hee. We can go there. That's another pocket. Oh, I've got crumbs. I'm getting attacked now. Alright, I'm going to stick that there. One of my clusters I didn't like. Well, I didn't like it for putting on anything. Come on. Pulled off that bit, so why won't you come off that? No, let's try the other end. Okay, then I'll just stick it on one bit. Oh, Oh, he sounds gorgeous, Kylie. He sounds lovely. Sorry, I went in daydream mode again. Plus, I'm reading the chat, being nosy. So I just want to get to the end of this book if I can, or empty the box, whatever comes first, and then I must phone my dad before he goes off to bed because he's off doing his hill climb tomorrow, so he'll be up early. Oh. Okay, let's cut off that bit. Yeah, put that back in there. I thought of getting a rabbit at one time, but we found out I was a little bit allergic, so we decided not to. That's fun there. Yes, he's doing a hill climb in a car. So it's like a sprint. He's not actually running one. He's doing a hill climb in a car. So they see how quickly they can race up the hill. Okay, Dawn. Bye. Sleep well. Let's stick this thing down. Come on, let's get the backing off. Nope. Let's try this way. Come on. I know you've got a sticky back because I put it on there myself. Okay, go in the bin then. Let's put this horsey image down. Yeah, talk soon, Dawn. Take care. It's lucky I haven't got neighbours. Well, I have got neighbours, but, you know, attached neighbours, because I think they think, well, she's talking to herself again. Oh, I love all those little images. They're so cute. Let's glue that down. Right, that's going to go there. Oh, the box is getting lower. We're doing all right. Actually, I'm going to have to use some. No, I won't use that one. Oh, let's try this. But I'll glue it on there direct, I think. I'll try it that way again. Yes, this is a traditional scrapbook that I put a cover on. It's just like a kiddie's scrapbook. I got it from a local newsagent's where my parents used to live. Because we go there pop in there sometimes when we're near the hairdressers. So yeah, it's just a kiddies glue book, or an adult one. Hobbycraft do one very similar, but it's a lot bigger. It's sort of A3 size, so it's quite a lot bigger, but it's pretty much the same. I've got one of them that I keep my like birthday and Christmas cards in that people send me. Oh, I've got a bit of tape showing. What can I stick on there? A bit of Mary card. They will take wet paint fairly well as well. So they are a nice paper to work in. So I think I'm going to do this page, and then I am going to have a drink, a soft drink, and give my dad a call, I think. That's what my plan is. So I'm getting a bit of a dry throat, and I could do with a drink. And I also want to know where Lily is before it gets much later. And we will just pop that there. So yeah, I'm going to say ta-ta for now. I will do, Kylie. I hope he does, Carol. I hope it's dry for him, because it's no fun setting up the car when it's wet and horrible. So thank you all for watching. Thanks for the thumbs up, and I will see you all soon. Like I said, I might do a live tomorrow of my paper crafting. It just depends on how I feel and stuff. So see you all soon. Take care. So yeah, I will see you all soon. Bye.